Hello YouTube world, this is Carol Lancy, and I'm here with my week 25 post-op VSG surgery. I had surgery on July 29th, 2015 in Canyon City, Colorado with Dr. Timothy Brown. I'm 5'6", and I'm 32 years old. Someone called me young the other day, because they said, or last week when I said my age, so I don't feel young. I feel old. But anyway, I know last week I came at you and I was talking to you about having a stall, which is awesome. It was my first one since surgery. I'll get to my stats in just a second. But it was my first stall since surgery, and it really frustrated me. And so I definitely pushed water. I did that a lot. And then I was eating right, and there was no change, up until 2 days ago. So, I'll give you my stats now. Oh yeah, I lost my weight in 2 days. Yesterday and today. So, stupid. Yeah, stupid. So, I started out, my high weight was 378. Surgery weight was 322. And last week, on my stalled week, I was at 237. And as of today, I'm at 232. So I lost 5 pounds in between today and yesterday. Don't know how that is possible. Well, weighing myself today and yesterday. I don't understand my body, and I think that's part of it. I'm still trying to learn my body because I don't know how it can do that. I mean, it held on to everything, and then in 2 days, 5 pounds. 5 pounds is a lot. How do I just lose 5 pounds in 2 days? And especially because there was no different. My diet's been on point. My exercise has been on point. So I don't know what the heck changed. But whatever it is, yay! I broke my stall. So, and 5 pounds is a great amount. And it's funny because I just realized that I have a little bit over a week, and I'm at 6 months. Okay, so that's the other thing. I've lost 90 pounds since surgery, which is insane. And then more since then. I didn't do the math on since my highest. But yeah, 90 pounds since surgery. And I haven't hit 6 months yet. So I'd like to add at least a few more pounds on there, but I can't believe it. I mean, in 10 more pounds, I've lost 100 pounds since surgery, which is insane. I mean, it's more than I could have ever hoped for. I think that one of the big things that was bugging me about being in the stall is the fact that I still have a very long way to go. And I know that when I started this, I was, bigger than a lot of people were, so I knew it was going to be harder because after surgery you lose so much at the beginning and then it slows down, and I had so much to lose that it is going to continue to struggle, and I don't want to be done. I'm at 232. There's people that have surgery at 232, or even under sometimes. So I want to keep pushing, and I'm going to stick with the diet, and I'm going to stay with it, and, I just pray that, it doesn't end anytime soon, because I don't want it to, and I'm going to push for it, and I'm going to fight for it, and I'm going to do everything I can to not let this be the end. Okay, so we're going to get on to happier news, because that was kind of, I wanted to turn on the eye of the tiger and run upstairs. I'm going to win, baby, I'm going to fight, I'm going to make it. But, okay, so on to happier news. Well, I guess it's not really happier news. I've been going to our bariatric support group here in Canyon. They have it at the hospital. And I really don't like it. I've noticed for several months now that the nutritionist is kind of, she needs balls, okay? People will come in. There's this other lady that was there last month, and she's right over a month out of surgery. And she was saying how she's so worried about eating vegetables, even cooked vegetables, because she heard it can cause people problems. But she learned that, she can get down cereal and banana bread and, what was the other thing? Toast. She eats toast all the time, and it goes down just fine. And the nutritionist didn't say anything. She just said, well, you should try some cooked vegetables. I don't think that they're giving the right information. I mean, she didn't mention anything about, those things having way too many carbs, asking her how much of that she ate, nothing. She just, oh well. And I think that it's giving people the wrong information. And the same thing with me is I don't know everything yet, and I want someone, I mean, if I'm doing something wrong, I want to have someone tell me, hey, you know, that's not really a good choice. Why don't you try this instead? Why don't you try that instead? But I'm not getting that from the support group. So, being the kind of person I am, I started my own. I do live in a small town, which makes it, well, it's not super small, but it's smaller. And so it's Fremont County is what we're counting. And so it's actually like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 7 towns, you know, because of being small towns. That's what area we serve, and that's what the hospital support group was too. And so I started reaching out, and Facebook's amazing for that because I had a local, it's a local area like newspaper classifieds, but it's all online through Facebook. And I posted something, and the support was amazing, and everyone was like, absolutely. So we actually have our first meeting this Saturday. So I'll have to tell you guys how that is. I'm hosting at my house a very first ever support group meeting for weight loss, and I want to keep it real. And there's people coming that have had surgery, I mean, even years out, and there's people that are struggling with regain but are losing it, and there's some people that haven't even had the surgery yet that are coming. So I'm actually very excited. See, when you don't like something, you either don't bitch and deal with it, or you do something to change it. And that's how I felt. I've been really good at taking my vitamins, because that was one of my big struggles through December, is I wasn't. But the thing is when I wasn't taking my vitamins all that well, I was going to the bathroom easy. Yeah, so easy. And now that I'm taking my vitamins on cue every time, I'm having problems again. I'm like, really? So, you know, I guess with one good thing, another bad thing comes. I don't know. The other shoe drops, whatever. But so I am doing really good on those. I actually have a doctor's appointment here in about an hour. And I'm going to go get my blood work done and see how I'm doing, because I actually switched from the chewables to actually swallowing vitamins, and I want to make sure that I'm getting what I need. And if not, then I'll switch back to the chewables. But I just, they're making me so sick. So, last but not least, the one thing I was going to talk about, see, I made little notes. Yeah, that's how my notes are. Just chicken scratch. But the last thing I want to talk about is having clothes fit me. I think differently now than I did before, which I know I didn't have very many options before. I mean, when you're really, really big, you don't have very many clothing options. And so, like, I remember putting on a t-shirt, and I'd, you know, have to stretch it out and stuff. And I know most fat people know what I'm talking about. You have to, you know, make it big enough to fit you good, and you're pulling it down and stretching out the material. And I swear I must have looked like a damn sausage in those things, because now I can't handle if anything's close to tight like that. It's like, I like things, I mean, a little loose. I mean, not that they're baggy or, you know, not my size, but I don't know how I wore those. I mean, like, I'd wear, you know, a 3X, you know, a lot of times I actually wore 4X, and they were really tight on me. I mean, I think I should have been wearing a, you know, 5X or even a 6X, I think, on some things, because now I mean, yes, I can fit into a 1X. Absolutely. I can fit into a 1X shirt. But it has that stretchy where I feel like I have to stretch it. And I'm not comfortable with that anymore, which is weird that has changed. Because now I'm like, no. So like even this one, it's a 2X, which, and for me, the biggest thing is it's my stomach. All my weight's in my stomach. And I know you guys have seen my skin videos and body videos, whatever, but all my weight is still in my stomach. And I think that is limiting my, like, pants. Like, I don't have a butt or anything, so I mean, I could totally fit into smaller pants if it wasn't for the roundness of the belly area, that, you know, for those pants. And the same thing with the shirt. It's just all in the belly, because I ran into someone the other day that we're right at the same weight, but she's totally different proportion, and she looked, you know, like super skinny. And because I have this giant belly, I don't look skinny at all. So it's really weird. I wish that it would proportion better. But anyway, I'm rambling. So that is the only thing that I'm dealing with now is the belly. Oh, and, okay, and I'm going to say this now because when it happens, Yeah, I'll be all excited. My NSV goal that I am pushing for right now, because I've been doing a lot of setups and stuff, is I want my boobs to stick out further than my belly. That is my goal. It's not a weight goal. It's not anything like that. I have never in my life, because I've been big since I was a kid. And so even when I started growing boobs, you know, my belly's always been further out than my boobs. So I've always wanted to have my boobs stick out further than my belly. So that is my next goal. I want more testicle skin and I want my boobs to stick out. So on that note, I am going to end it because I'm already at 10 minutes and I try not to make them too long because no one wants to hear me ramble for too long. But yes, so I am getting rather close to, you know, that goal. So that's what I wanted to share with you because I'm very excited about that. That is the one thing I've never, ever had, ever. It's like, so I'm really, really looking forward to that. But I hope everyone's doing good. And I know I haven't been commenting on videos. I just finished this semester. I actually did all my homework yesterday. Woo! So I'm done with my next semester. So I have 3 weeks off, and I will be catching up on everything and trying to comment and stuff. So I hope everyone's doing good and stay strong. And when you have those stalls, they suck, but don't give up. I mean, that's the hardest part, is just not giving up. And knowing me, you know, yeah, I lost 5 pounds in 2 days, so I'm probably going to gain about 2 pounds back and then lose a couple more and then gain it back and do that all within a week because that's how lovely my body is. Yeah, it goes up and down within this week. It sucks. So that's why I do my Wednesday to Wednesday weighing and go off of that. But love you guys and hope everyone's doing good, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye.